Close ranks!
Okay, so we are trying to do Immortal Sorceress, so that's a good start. Having AA and Erendite is good. Playing Squirtel Movement, so we probably don't need to worry about the Cursed Knight. I guess we can keep Windhelm. She can bring me a Neuromancy, which is good. Sure. So we go first. We're going straight into Immortals, which has to be a melee.
When one falls, another replaces him.
You pull the channel up on your PlayStation so you can see the cards. I'm right in the phone. Ah, yeah, you might be a genius. I don't know about secretly, but... So when you say, like, are you watching it... Does Twitch have, like, an app? Or is it through a web browser? This has 5 provisions. It's going to do 5 damage to me.
Huh? What
No.
is it?
Different card. I guess that's the one which has the dead eyes in it.
Ever had your kneecaps broken?
Damage an enemy unit by 3. Do we have a way of killing that? I mean, I could use my 2 power Erendite. Because then it technically plays for 5, right? That's probably not the smartest thing to do. No. Okay, well, let's just do this. They'll boost a little bit. We'll stick you in the middle.
Get thee behind me!
And do that. They have an app, so your 2 viewers. I won't tell them if you don't tell them. But thank you for double watching. It all helps. I mean, if you have, like, friends in the next room, or, you know, just tell everyone. Tell them to play, watch it on the PlayStation whilst typing on the app, whilst listening on the radio. I don't know. Having said that, the viewer count did just drop by 1, so maybe it knew that you were watching in 2 places. I don't know. We're at 7 cards. We're kind of winning. They still have this trap set on the ground. Whenever it loses the shield. Sure. We could just play bronze and play slow. Let's play the Squire.
Your shield, sir.
So I have a bit of a plan. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, it did get the shield back. Anyway, we're going to play Lady of the Lake into a Neuromancy into Vandergrift. At least we were going to do that until they killed the Squire. I saw they did 2 damage to her. Did they... Oh, they used this thing. Fine. Again, it'd be really nice if the... if it told you what it was doing in the side. I mean, I can still play Vandergrift. I think it's good. Especially being this many points ahead. Maybe I don't need to then. Just play rubbish bronze.
Long live acceptance.
And then we're going to pass next turn. They're passing now. Okay. I mean, I kind of realized that it was this thing. I didn't know what it was called. But I was more than, you know, 20 points ahead. So an extra 4 points was never really worrying me. Okay. So this time we're going to play Lady of the Lake into an Ironmancy, unless we find it somewhere. We need 2 knights for that for the final. Oh no, we will have it through there as well. Go on, let's get Q again. So we can play 1 card for free. That's why I'm thinking we'll play Vandergrift down here for the carryover.
Watery tart. I'll show you.
I mean, they will have 2 cards to, like, catch up. But it's more about the carryover, I guess. They could also just easily kill it. They're deciding what kind of movement stuff they're going to have to forgo. I don't know. We won a long round. Maybe I should have pushed. I don't like pushing when I'm a card down, but I don't know. Why are they doing more? Why did they... They could have done that as the first card in the next round. Am I missing something? I mean, sure, they're going to be movement-y, but that won't really disrupt it that much. Right, we... I assume they won't have heist. Or anything that needs banishing. Which one of these boys? Transforming is probably not as useful as the Gracie Grace. Spores reset. Okay. So we have an Aromancy, we have AA, we have Erendite. I don't want to stick out something with too many provisions in case that's the thing which really hurts you. So maybe we just play the Squire. I guess we'd play it on this end.
Your spear, sir.
Actually, I could have played this guy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It didn't do anything. So I was worried for nothing. But yeah, in here we can pull this this guy out with an Aromancy. They've put down another one. Serpent. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about, which does damage based on the provision that you play. Which is why I'm worried about playing high provision things, like... Do I play... You know, I want to play the scenario, but I also don't if they've got that card there. So... Let's go with this guy. Kill the biggest when you play a special. So I should just play this.
Be warned, my sword is mighty.
I clicked it. I don't know why I clicked it. I don't know what's coming next.
Daisy of the Valley!
Okay, this thing makes sense. But kill the biggest when you play a special.
Enough of this farce. Vedrai, Enlay!
Move an ally trap back to your hand, then play a trap. Surely he's just going to play the same thing. Sure. Let's just go with Redanian Knight. Where do we want this, if anywhere? This is going to be boosting quite a bit, so it might grace first. Let's stick it here. The incinerating trap. When your opponent plays a unit on their side of the battlefield, damage it by 5. I mean, that wasn't Serpent, but why didn't it trigger when I played some of these things? Maybe, oh, because when they put that down, I put this one down. And it doesn't count as playing the other things. I don't know. We are going to play, not AA, but a Neuromancy for Maiden Shield. And hope that it isn't Serpent Trap, or whatever. Sure, the shield saved it.
Long live the king!
And we need to boost this again. Or do we? I always like to wait for some reason. It's fine, we'll wait. I don't know why. Perfect. In terms of that trap hitting the shield, yeah. Because otherwise he would have been dead.
Aaron has shown us the way.
In fact, it would be good to pop this guy. So it's Crushing Trap or Ambush. This one. I mean, we're just going to stick Windhelm here, I think.
Remember Sintra!
And do we want to do this now? I think so. I was hoping that would do a bit more, but anyway, never mind. Crushing. Because it didn't do anything when this guy came out. I just can't remember what any of the traps do, that's my problem. I mean, it's not my only problem, let's put it that way. Spores is not going to do too much in this game, because they're just playing mostly Deadeyes. Two damage, you're not going to death blow anything. But sure, let's just go with this. It was a special card. Why did I play a special card?
Follow me!
Okay. Yeah, it's Serpent. So yeah, this one is probably provision one. Is it? No, because then it would have done the provision stuff. That's the crushing trap. I'm so lost with all these traps now. I mean, we can now kill this thing. That's good. Those have swapped around for some reason. Let's... Because this is going to grace, so we can stick this guy here. Kill him. Pitfall, the ambush one. What's my next one for? Like, I could grace him. Which, yeah. We haven't got too many other things to grace, so I might as well do that. And stick his shield back on. Heal grace back. Transform all your face-up traps into Elven Deadeyes. Fair enough. I mean, we can kill 2 of their units, so I'm not too worried about that. And we can reset something. Let's say we kill this guy. And it's fine. Actually, we will need to use that on Vandergrift, so maybe I should have used it then. Unless I get really lucky, and I don't. Vanadine. Venossiel. But would Vanadine have done much? Maybe that's who you meant. Because this is the one who plays well with lots of Deadeyes on the board. Anyway. Sure. Right, I'm just going to pass. We give them a GG. I was going to start playing cards and I was like, they don't have anything that's going to do anything, so no need to. I mean, most importantly, we completed the quest, right? That's what we were really aiming to do. So we now don't even have to play our Northern Realms Knights, but we played it, one of them. We could keep going. Or what was the other thing? So that's not what I want to look at. If I go to Deck Builder, when I look at Iron Judgment with all factions, oh no, Skellige. So Stunning Blow is one of them, and that's damage. So it's all about using Stunning Blow. If I use Northern Realms, it's all about Mad Charge. No, these don't really work because it needs to be damage ability, and this doesn't have damage. Okay, so ignore Northern Realms. Scoia'tael, I just don't have. Monsters, these don't do damage. Yig doesn't do damage, that doesn't do damage. Okay, so we're kind of into Skellige. Let's go play Skellige. Which is what I was thinking we'd do anyway. So we're going to play our Raid Warrior deck. So, you missed the beginning, the F-Jams, when I was a bit confused. When did the season start? Like 2 days ago? And was there like no... no balance council? Or... It just seems like we only recently had the end of the season. Kiana, thank you very much for the follow. Thanks for joining. Hello. How are you? Whilst my opponent forfeits, you are very good luck to me. Let's try again. You're also fine. Excellent to hear. Are you a big Gwent fan?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.